Alright, here we go again. Welcome all you people. If you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is IPC and I live in full gratitude that you've taken your precious time in this life to come watch my videos. If you're new, come on in. I usually talk about my experience and bring you on my journey of, working as a working poet and storyteller and a visual painter. And right now I'm showing you more footage from my archives, which is a whole bunch of little wood panels that I love to do pyography and burn. And I just last year was the pandemic year, but it was also the year of the rat, so I just got into doing these crazy little menace rats, and then color them in. So I'm doing them all in pyography. I'm more wood burning, where I use the kind of the fire pen to burn it all in. I do a little pencil sketch on it, and then I land up coloring it with acrylics, which will happen. But I wanted to talk today about a Mahammad Ali quote, right? And he said, "Don't count the days, make the days count." And best way I can interpret that in my life is that's where, journal writing, doing poetry, constantly writing my creative thoughts versus, just, what is going on in the 3D world, and just observing what's going on inside of me. And I noticed that, the more I kind of get in those rituals, they are kind of like creative, artistic journals. Same with all my painting and writing, and even burning these wood characters, because I'm doing a California bear, but I mainly was doing this day of doing rats to kind of just reflect on how they're such critters, and how we lived through the pandemic, and we made it on through, and it was really strange kind of being locked down and having to go in our mouse cubbies, right? And so I look back and I really can gauge the wealth of my life, because I've done so much of this art, and I can constantly, instead of just look back in my mind and which a lot of times I'll find a lot of regrets. I don't know, most of you find that, but I find a lot of regrets, and then I start to worry about, projecting, and I use my imagination through thinking through my past, and it doesn't really bring me any of, it counts my days. Then I start counting the days and when this is going to arrive, and I kind of function just all around the bills and what I need to get done, more than looking back and getting the value of, like, whoa, I remember that time I was exploring, doing pyography, and I was doing these menacing rats, and I was painting, and I look at my journal and I put down a quote just like this Mahammad Ali quote, don't count the days, make the days count. And this is where being creative and doing artifacts, and if you are a working artist or you aspire to be one, that's what we do. We do artifacts. So you're putting your actual inward facts into the world, instead of taking the knowledge from outside your world. And the facts are coming from things that you creatively did, like painting or drawing or creative writing. Or what I always suggest, if you don't do that, is appreciating art also takes you on that journey too. So coming here, watching the videos, giving homage to your favorite musicians and your movies, and a lot now on the internet, places like Clubhouse, come talk to us, and on Twitch and everywhere, interact with, people that, like me, that have to do the arts to survive every day. So go out and don't count your days. Make your days count, and document them with your creative originality. Peace. Thank you for watching the video. Hit all that good stuff, subscribe and the bell, and I'll see you real soon.